How are we doing, folks? Start going up from the mosh pit. We're checking out a Neuro-sama community collab that came out a little bit ago called Machine Love, which has an extensive history as to what it is. Originally written by Jimmy Page, and it was a tribute to a different artist. There's information on that in the description of the video. That's in my description. So please check out the original. That's where you'll find more information on how this song came about. But yeah, I'm very excited to check this out. People were telling me a lot of work went into making this. And the fact that it's featuring Neuro-sama, maybe she'll have some voices in there, or maybe it's just kind of like clips and stuff like that. But I'm very excited. I'm super, super excited. And I also want to say, too, I meant to make a note about this in my community tab, and my phone wasn't working to submit the picture. But the swarm has always come through with my reaction videos. And I don't look at that like, oh, yay, look at me. It's, doing great for me. It's just a indication to me of how dedicated that fan base is, that they really want to support people who are just trying to put more eyes on these artists, which is just cool to me. I love that stuff. It did very, very well on the video in a very short period of time, all thanks to that community, in part. So I just really appreciate that. And yeah, we're just going to jump into this. Oh, man. The old computers. Wow. And it kind of buffers. Yep. Oh my gosh. This makes me think of my old Gateway computer. Wow. Okay, yeah. Song of the Eared Robot. It's about the truths that lay hidden within artifact and a computer falling in love. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, so I like that idea. I mean, obviously, it's like everything we've come to know with AI and computer companions, robot companions. They're there to substitute and be stand-ins for relationships to a degree, and be able to tell you, like, no, there's an inefficiency here. We need to figure this out or figure this thing out. So that's very sweet. And also just the visuals there of the old school computer, but it does kind of look like an old program, So even though it's a video, we're looking at an old computer program. I could just imagine how chunky the keys sound. And then it's that very static GIF, makes me think of old video games, right? And that's kind of how the idle animations would look. So very, very cool so far. Yeah, there's something deep inside that this needs a eye, longing for a world left on the other side. Go across the great divide. So can we wander for a spell and live a parallel? I want to be tapping like you, my heart sings a chorus out of tune. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're getting into other stuff, or the next chorus. I thought there was going to be another line. So I'm noticing in the background there's like fan pictures and stuff. I was seeing a few plushies here and there. I thought I saw that somewhere on Twitter a while ago. I do like this sort of drop down of like different poses and clothes and that kind of thing. I think that's really cute. I don't know what anime started that idea, but I've seen plenty of artists, replicate that with their own characters and stuff. So yeah, I'm seeing the work that it took for this, and this is pretty cool. Aw. And all the movement for this art as well is really cool. Sorry. Hold up. I just want to make sure I didn't miss this. Okay. Never mind. Aw. 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 Okay, we get VR. Nice. Aw. Aw. I'm just kind of, so my brain's split in two different directions here. I like the, obviously the gorgeous amounts of, symbolism in the song itself. And, this definitely sounds like something that could be part of the growing, musical repertoire that Neuro's getting into. So it's it's a song perfect for her. Right. And I'm liking just, those kind of ideas of, I want to be real, or I want to really dedicate myself to you in a way that's authentic instead of just doing it because it's coding. There's that loneliness and that kind of thing. It's a multifaceted situation that this program is coming to realize, right? But I'm also just captivated at all the deluge of art and animations and visuals just popping up every second. I can see what they were saying, that it took months with many, many, many artists to make this happen. And I'm just kind of stuck on that. That's kind of where my eyes are going here. So. Just very visual imagery. Oh, the little lava lamp. Oh, and there was freaking Camilla and, oh my gosh, what's her name? Annie. Very cute. Oh. Nice harmonizing. So I feel like from what I've seen with the computers, there's been like 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, and it's switching to different ones very well. Like it looks very seamless and everything, as is everything here. But I wonder if people actually took pictures of like the computers in front. I wasn't sure if the pictures in the background was separate from the computer in front. You know what I mean? So that it's just really a sight to behold, all this stuff going on here. I can't reply. It hurts my eyes, and I'm without an alibi. Oh. Oh, okay. So they helped just a little bit. Nice, nice. I actually liked, I wasn't sure if I liked how the the piano was so distant, but I think it kind of fit with, especially Neuro being way back in the mix right there. It was still loud enough that we could hear it. So very cool. Huh. Aw. Oh wow, lots of really really cool art there, and I know it's just for a few seconds because of course you got to get everybody in on this. That does make me wonder, where was Evil in the Life music video, huh? Why was Neuro all by herself, huh? Still hurt to watch that. I had someone tell me the other day, "Oh, you're clearly just overreacting." Or like, you haven't seen, you say you haven't seen this before, but clearly you have. It's very orchestrated, your reaction. I'm like, wow. I truly just, and I didn't even have a model in front of me for people to argue like, oh, you just make it seem like you have emotion, but really you're a liar. And I'm like, I don't, what? I forgot there's people out there who actually do that. I'm not smart enough to know how to do that, man. If you see me crying in front of the camera, that is because I'm actually crying. And that is my response to lots of emotional stimuli. That's going to be how that goes. Aww. Aww, very cute. Wow, that was so. First of all, that's super cool that we have her original model here at the end, but also that we had the. I mean, really, wait, wasn't that just the scene in Life when she said hello? I'm moving my mouth with a lot of emphasis, like you're supposed to see that. So to be able to take her saying hello, if I'm seeing that correctly, and have that form that whole line, that was really cool. As long as there are stars up above, I will always be in love. Aww. Wait, why the blue and the red? Aww. Oh no, Evil down. Wow. Holy smokes. So I'm seeing here too, there's a few scenes of where like they had an overlay, so I can see how they cut it off for the visuals on the TV or the computer. That's cool. Aww. Oh, no way.
Happy birthday, Neuro!
Aw, that's so cool. Well, that's all I got to say about that, folks. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and go to the description and support the incredible people that made that video. That was a feat, and I hope that she really enjoyed that. And that's all I got to say about that. Thanks for watching.